Ready, Freddy. Ready, steady, Freddy. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna sing the theme song again, and this time I'm gonna sing it halftime so that I can do it. Alright, how does it go? The theme song. That's been the theme song all along, and we've had perfect continuity. Do you remember it? Alright, wait. It goes, Welcome to Send More Dogs. The show where you send me dogs, send me dogs, send me dogs, send me dogs. And then there's the part where the you are now watching Send Me Dogs. The show where you send Mungo Jelly dogs. That's why I have to halftime it. I always get that part wrong, but this time I'm gonna get it right because I'm gonna do it in halftime. Ready? Welcome to Send... This might be less than halftime. Welcome to Send More Dogs, the show where you send me... Oh my gosh, what's this? A new dog named JJ? What? Maria sent a dog named JJ. Isn't JJ so pretty? JJ has spots on JJ's legs. And JJ has pretty eyes. Hi, JJ. Welcome to the Send More Dogs family. When just waved to you. That was so cute. Oh my gosh. They're making friends already. This is so awesome. Welcome to Send More Dogs, JJ. I'm working on press. How would you like to dress? We've got a lot of clothes here ready for you. Maybe you should wear a red beret, because those are special. Red berets have a special meaning that I'm in the process of discovering, and other people can help me discover that meaning also. With the help also of JJ, who will help by wearing a red beret very stylishly, and also, what? Someone give me pumpkin pendants? Chrissy sent me pumpkin pendants? This is awesome. There's pumpkin pendants and golden cauldrons, and it's scary. This is good for dressing goth. This would go well with the mohawks. Welcome to the family, JJ. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Maria. There's no way I can pronounce your name. I'll just have to say American R's, like Maria Guerrero. I know that's wrong. But that's the best I could do. I'm sorry. Thanks, Maria. This is awesome. I didn't plan out that I would get all the dogs. Oh, JJ's sleeping. JJ's tired out from meeting JJ's new family. I didn't plan out that I would have a whole plan to get a bunch of dogs. I started making my silly show and singing, and I swear what I thought of first was stop sending dogs, which will eventually be the name of the show if people send too many dogs. But this is just the name of the show for now, because I want the treats. I want this many dogs. So this is good. I could use more. I can train more dogs. I'm taking good care of these dogs. So I deserve more dogs. And I just got enough treats for... What did I get enough treats for? The beads, bold beads. Give them to me. Give them to me right now. I got treats. So I got dogs. I can get the bold beads. This is awesome. This is an awesome game, and you should play it. But that's just part of the point of this many-layered, complicated show. As well as sending me dogs. Thanks, Maria. This is also a show where we save the world together. Are you excited to save the world together? You, me, and Craig wearing these blue glasses? Okay. So we're going to save the world together by going down the rabbit hole into what Bitcoin is. You may have heard things about Bitcoin, and some of those things may not be true. What is Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin a currency? Is it a commodity? Is it a place where a cute orange dog wearing an orange mohawk and orange glasses sits next to an orange jack-o'-lantern? Is it all of these things and more? We'll find out. by exploring. This is something on Bitcoin, or this is something which was time-stamped by Bitcoin. What does it mean that this is on Bitcoin? Or that I put it on Bitcoin, had it time-stamped by Bitcoin, February 25th, 2019. I sort of remember that, and I remember that, this was the fee that I paid. I heard there's some Chinese saying, but I don't really remember what it was. I should have written it down. It's something like, the faintest ink is stronger than the strongest memory, something like that. But this remembers exactly down to apparently 1,000th of sat per byte that I paid. It was a whole Satoshi back then. It was only this far down the rabbit hole. It was only 1 sat per byte down. It was just at the edge of the rabbit hole, and by now it's fallen this far down, which is almost, so you can see it's almost so far down there's no way you could get buck out of it, even if I fell off the top of the house. So, but this is what Bitcoin is a giant computer, a timestamp server that decides when scripts ran. Like, we can all see the script, and the script here is real simple. The script says op return, which means this definitely is true. This script definitely succeeds and definitely works. So no worries. And the computer's like, that's cool, alright, validated true, because it's just a big board computer. So, but it turns out that what's in the script really is my web page that I made in 2019 with this picture that I made even many years earlier. I don't know when, because it wasn't time-stamped by a giant computer. So, what is in the blockchain in block number 571-272? Oh, what a Wexy block. What's in that Wexy block is that this, there's a timestamp of that, there's this script. You don't have to remember this script. This doesn't, matter. It's not even on an output with any coins on it. But everyone does anyway. There's no pruning that's happened. Everything is remembered, all is remembered, and we remember exactly when somebody sent something to the chain and exactly what script they asked the computer to send. And so this is a website called Bika.media that voluntarily, not because it just magically keeps this on Bitcoin. If you want to get specific about it, what does it mean that it's on Bitcoin? What does it mean that any of this happens on Bitcoin? Well, various things. Ophel is only on Bitcoin in very specific, whether I have these glasses and this mohawk is an NFT which is on Bitcoin. So this is a little bit down the rabbit hole, and this web page is rather a bit more on Bitcoin. It's specifically the whole web page and the image are time-stamped, and they're in the Merkle root of this block. And so that doesn't mean that anyone in the world has to send you the picture. Biko.media is just somebody, right? I think does Roy run that? It's just somebody, and they have no obligation to send me this page that I made in 2019. They don't have to, but they can and did, and that's what happens, is that people can and do. And will continue to, in my opinion, but who knows, the future being uncertain. This isn't the only place. Here's another place, bitcoinfiles.org, but they do have the picture. They get the picture, but then when you show the web page, it doesn't show the picture. I swear it used to work. It used to work on bitcoinfiles.org. I think it used to work. And what's on chain? If you go in here, if you click on the Bitcom, this is what the Bitcom means, that it's a particular way of tagging what kind of data it is, and what kind of data it is B, which means just some a file that's put on the chain, and the file is this HTML file, and it says here text /HTML because that's like, you can put any kind of file. This happens to be an HTML file. And then if you go to decode, then it doesn't work, but if you click on BCodeCoder, then it does. They've got a few decoders here, and they have like a plan of having more decoders, but it will decode a basic web page by now. I thought they would think up more decoders faster than they have, but at least they have like a basic web decoder, and I guess it'll decode some tokenized stuff or some 3D models. This is something. This is new to me. This isn't a 3D model, so nothing. I don't know where to find a 3D model to show you that, because new to me. I don't know, but I put this in 2019, and this is I didn't mean this to be an example, but this is an example, a demonstration here how it says metanet, because that's not like, at first that was kind of like, maybe like we meant like everything on chain is called metanet. Like some of us were using the word metanet that way, but then like Craig Wright has his like specific program called metanet, which is a super cool program, and so it's not going to have a more general meaning like that probably. So, but I can't change this page. I can't change this. This is not like a page on the web where you can change it. This is a historical record of what happened, and it's just this transaction, this string, and so it's just there's nothing. You can't change that it happened, right? You can make a new one and say this happens now, and there's even like a protocol for making pages where you can say what the new version is, but you can't make this not have happened. So there are ways to, like, if someone, don't post anything terrible because we will get you. This makes a really good record of what you did, and we can't like make it not have a record that you did it that will get you in trouble, but we can make it so that nobody sends it to you. Like I said, nobody has to send anything they don't want to, right? So bcode.media just voluntarily sends my webpage, and they probably have a blacklist of stuff they don't send. I don't know. I'm not trying to get blacklisted stuff. There's nothing blacklisted that I want to get. All the stuff I want to get from the chain is totally whitelisted and cool. There's a cool movie on there. I don't have the URL handy, but there's like an art film on there. There's some stuff on there, and you can get it from some places, and probably more places in the future. Maybe you'll have to pay to download things. Not so far though. So far it's just been those free web pages where you can go, and it just has all the stuff that people have uploaded before, and it's just there. So that is how it works. That there's stuff uploaded on the chain. What it means is that the chain agreed that everyone agreed that script ran then. It's all about the agreeing on the timing. That's what it really did. And so they agreed, yes, the script definitely passes. All the nodes had to agree that script was a that script validated, like it was true and not false. But the script was just like, op return, which means definitely true. So nobody had any problem validating it. So what happened in 2019 in February, which we know because it's a timestamp server where we all agree on the times, is all the computers all looked together. This one's from Skilly. This is Skilly Dog Trade. Skilly Dog Trade is a good dog. Thanks for giving me Skilly Dog Trade, Skilly. This is Skilly's Twitter, Skilly Cash. Follow Skilly on Twitter at SkillyCash. Oh, Skilly follows me. Thanks, Skilly. Skilly's super cool. And this is Chrissy. You should follow Chrissy too. I'll link to all of these. Chrissy gave me where's the Witty who's super pretty. Witty, yay! And the newest person to give a dog to send more dogs is Maria. This is Maria Guerrero. I'm sorry I can't say your name. who's sent Maria likes Dogecoin. That's cool. We're not a cult, and you're allowed to like Dogecoin. That's super cool. That I want a dog with send more dogs. Send more dogs with 2 different color eyes, because that's super cool. That dog's so cool. I like Dogecoin too. It was a super fun meme at first. I've had a lot of fun with Dogecoin in the past. I haven't done anything with it recently. So Maria Guerrero is super cool. You should follow Maria. Check out Maria. Thanks for JJ. JJ's gonna be an important part of the show from now on. Where did we do up to? Skilly Dog Trade. So, that's what it means that things are on Bitcoin, is like we all agreed when they happened, and since we all agreed when they happened, like we have them, right? Like everybody's like, okay, I agree, definitely that script executes now, right? And then so you have it. Like there isn't, like, you can pass lots of data around, and we all have, like, like copies of the old GeoCities or whatever, lots of people have that. So, but this is another thing like that, and it's everyone involved in Bitcoin all gets the same stuff. Like all the big nodes get all the big blocks of the other Bitcoin, the fake Bitcoin. They're mad at us that it's too much stuff for them personally to download all of it. But sorry, you can't personally download every time I buy a wizard hat or put a wizard hat on jelly beans or anything. Sorry. So, but we have giant blocks, and there are people, the miners, who look at them. For instance, Gorilla Pool looks at them and puts them into Jungle Bus and makes it so that we can all know together what happened and create a reality together that's outside of the control of the evil robots. Okay, tune in again to send more dogs, and send more dogs like Maria did. Thanks, Maria. Bye, everybody.